Welcome to PNN, Plaza Homes YouTube channel. I am Haruka Haze from Plaza Homes. We regularly provide valuable information about real estate in Japan. Please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the little bell button to get notifications of our upcoming videos. Japan has a unique culture, and it can be confusing or surprising for those who come here for the first time from overseas. Among various aspects of Japanese culture, today we will introduce nonverbal etiquette. Now, let's take a look at some examples.
Nonverbal etiquette. Japanese society places a lot of importance on subtle body language cues, which can occasionally be difficult for people from Western cultures to understand in social situations. Eye contact. In the West, it's often polite to find and hold eye contact, and can even be interpreted as a sign of friendship in business settings. In Japan, however, prolonged eye contact can be seen as aggressive, and sometimes makes Japanese people very uncomfortable. Pointing. Pointing is a very common Western gesture that is considered rude in Japan. If you're over the age of 5, you shouldn't be pointing. Instead, gesturing towards something is often done with a flat, open hand. Physical contact. Physical contact like hugging, kissing on the cheek, or even touching elbows is also a definite no-no. While your friendship or acquaintance may seem close, those kinds of touching can be seen as far more intimate acts than you may intend. While Japanese co-workers or potential business partners may shake your hand, they are likely doing that to help make you feel comfortable. Clicking your tongue. In some countries, clicking your tongue, making the tut-tut sound, can have a positive meaning or no meaning whatsoever. In Japan, however, clicking your tongue has a negative meaning and is something someone may do when they are annoyed. By clicking your tongue, you may make others uncomfortable or send the wrong message by accident. The art of reading the air.
空気を読む.
When it comes to business, Japan has a vastly different way of communicating compared to many Western countries. And those who fail to account for that difference often find themselves lost in the discussion or even accidentally insulting those they are speaking with. To help you navigate the difficulties of working in Japan, we will show you several important points of etiquette that are worth putting to memory before your next big meeting. Being able to read the air is an invaluable skill in all aspects of Japanese communication, but all the more so with business.
空気を読む.
Or reading the air, is an unmistakable part of Japanese culture. While Westerners often talk about reading the room, the Japanese way is far more attentive and alert. Japanese society values collective thinking and social harmony, so a socially successful person in Japan is always thinking of how they fit in with the group over their own individual success. This means a constant attention to how others are responding and acting. Mirroring body language is a great way to begin to practice reading the air. Look closely at how the leaders of a room are presenting themselves, and you'll start to see everyone subtly adjust themselves to fit the situation at hand. This practice of reading the air can sometimes be seen by Westerners as ambiguous or indirect, but it's important to remember that this is simply the way that Japanese people work together. By expressing yourself vaguely, you're less likely to cause offense while still being able to get your point across. Reading between the lines of the Japanese no and yes. This idea of vagueness as politeness becomes patently clear in the Japanese practice of no and yes. No is very rarely expressed directly. If asking a question, you're more likely to hear the answer,
それはちょっと.
That's a little, or
難しいですね.
That's difficult. Saying no outright is considered very rude in Japanese culture, so even though to a Western ear it sounds like a possibility, know that these statements are as final as a firm no. In addition, the Japanese yes can be as equally confusing to Westerners. Japanese culture dictates a constant reassurance and focus on listening, so often speakers will hear a continuous verbal affirmation. When a Japanese person says,
はい.
Yes, while you're speaking, that doesn't mean that they're agreeing with you, they're just showing you they're listening. If you make a request, and while you're speaking you hear a chorus of,
はい.
But your request is met with,
それはちょっと.
It's a safe bet that your request is being denied.
Thank you for watching. We, Plaza Homes, offer valuable information to support foreigners in understanding Japanese culture and customs. Please take full advantage of these resources. We offer a wide variety of properties for rent and sale, and provide property information in English. If you are interested in renting, leasing, buying, or selling real estate in Japan or in Tokyo, please check our website. We also run a website called Japan Living Guide, which provides living information. Thank you so much for watching. If you found today's video useful, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Please hit the little bell button as well to get notifications of our upcoming videos. If you have any questions or thoughts, we would love to hear them in the comments too. See you next time!